Hello and welcome to day 11 of the AVNJ Discord Fishery GeoGuessr League. Without further ado, I'm going to get right into it because I need to defeat my nemesis Zaki. After an embarrassing day of not trusting my instinct yesterday, the theme today is going to be trust your instinct. My first opinion is my best opinion unless I come up with a better opinion. Anyways, yellow plates with a blue strip. I like the look of that. That could be a little Netherlands action. It is quite flat and there is water. These things do point towards the Netherlands. However, I do see a lot of white plates with blue strips, which would not be typical of the Netherlands. Is this ever England? Maybe. It seems to be the only water is there. I don't have a ton to go off here. More yellow, but it's on a van. None of that one's on a car. Don't know what the S means. Oh, guardrail. Black reflectors and this type of guardrail. Oh, wait. Where have I seen this? Shit. Isn't it a Scandinavian country that's usually dotted like this? Is it Denmark? Or is it the Netherlands? Is it Denmark? I forget. When I learned Europe, I learned about the country that is dotting. Okay. Belgium. Yeah, I think it's this group of countries here that has the dotting on the side of the road sometimes. Everyone getting the Netherlands there because, you know, why wouldn't they? Even though it wasn't the Netherlands. Oh yeah, baby. Good old Kyrgyzstan. Now the question is, can I out Kyrgyzstan my opponents? We are on a decent sized road in a small town that's very flat. Now, why would it be so flat? Unless we were in Kachkar. Except this does not look populated enough. Maybe on the outskirts of it. Now, the question is, that's a risky guess, right? Chances are I should guess the middle of the country. This looks better. There's a lot of hotels in Kyrgyzstan. Is it ever Osh? I feel like it's always Osh. But it's so flat that I don't. There are mountains in any direction? Dude, it's so flat for Kyrgyzstan. Why is it so flat? I would see one of these mountains if we were down here, I think. I think it kind of has to be, but then this is too... I'm going over... Oh, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know where I'm at. All right, interesting. I did think that that was a little too dry, but that makes sense. Who's over in Serbia? Learn the car metas, children. Learn the car metas. Eastern Lake Ave, Bennett Street. We are in the good old US of A. Probably in Florida, if I had to take a crazy guess. Oh, there's a USPS truck. That would be extremely helpful. But yeah, this looks like the type of infrastructure that Florida has, not to mention palm trees and such. And the license plate makes sense. I would probably go like central eastern Florida, like Port St. Lucie area. Unless I'm missing something. Teachers needed. It's a preschool. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm missing more information, I think this is not a bad guess. Could be more north, but I kind of like that guess. Ah, man. I mean, still great guess. I'm doing great. I can't really complain. Look at the amount of lakes in that area. That's crazy. I have not been there. I have not been around Tampa. I've been around Port St. Lucie and Fort Myers and Jacksonville and Gainesville. So I've been in the four corners around this location, but I have not been to this location. But it looked like everywhere else in flat Florida, and I am not mad. I am doing well. And we have some Finnish Gen 4 short white dashed outer lines. Classic Finland, not Sweden, right? The trees are fairly tall, so I think south definitely makes sense here. Something like this. Now I'm trying to remember, is it Finland with the outer lines or is it Sweden with the short dashed outer lines? Maybe it's Sweden. Actually, I think it's Sweden. E4. I mean, I don't think this is this big of a road. It's probably something more like this. It's not Finland, right? The outer dashes are either Estonia or Sweden, and this is never Estonia, surely. I think this is not Estonia. The road's too good quality. Fuck! Damn, pain. Thought about it. Definitely thought about it. Talked about it. Definitely talked about it. But I trusted my first instinct. I can't be mad about that. Finland guess would have been a little bit better, but is not far off. I could have got Estonia there. Ah, well. Having a great round. And we are going to end that off by not having a great round with a little thatch roof. Is it thatch? Is it piped? I don't know. Kind of looks Asian. Interesting. Oh, interesting. What a round this is. Am I in South America or am I in Southeast Asia? This white soil. Where was I studying that had white soil? Oh, that was Kenya. This is never Kenya. Look at this. This weird ass pine is throwing me off. Or is it a spruce? It's a spruce. Weird ass spruce is throwing me off. I don't know where this is. I would venture a guess to say like rural Mexico, but I really could see Southeast Asia, and really that house looks so Asian. But I'm going to trust my first instinct because that's the theme today. I think this could be Indonesia, but I'm going to go Mexico, and I don't regret it. I was not going to go Colombia on that round. I am impressed that Nate went Colombia. I would never think to go Colombia on that round. Taking second place today, but most importantly, I am taking 2 spots above Zaki, who got 1 point on that round. Embarrassing. So I will be back in first place in the league again, which is really what we all wanted, right? It's what we all mattered. Uh-oh, someone didn't participate today. Cedar didn't participate today. Womp womp. All right. Round 1, flat. Everyone doing well. Good job, everyone. Yellow license plates. Blue strip on the license plate. Fair enough. Very flat. Good job. That's a fairly obvious one, but we don't always get the obvious ones. All right. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people need to learn the car meta, because you should always get Kyrgyzstan on that round. At the very least, you should always get Kyrgyzstan. Car meta points to Kyrgyzstan easily. Nothing even looks like it except kind of Guatemala. Now we are in Florida. I'm actually curious, how did Jared do? Jared did pretty well. Got pretty close, actually. 3 people clicking around Tampa, doing well. 7 people in Florida. 2 people in South Carolina. Kentucky, I don't think makes a lot of sense with the palm tree. Arizona, I think, is a little bit too dry to look like that, especially considering you were in a national forest next to a mountain. But, not bad. Everyone's in the right country, at least. We take that. Round 4. 1 person in Australia, 1 person in Russia. Russia's not a terrible guess. Estonia, Sweden, Finland. I do believe it's Sweden that has the short outer dash lines, and Estonia also has them. But the vibes were definitely Estonian. I mean, looking back. The trees are pretty tall, which means it's pretty far south, which kind of increases your chances of being in Estonia rather than like South Sweden. And just this type of road vibe. I don't know how to explain it. When I was making my like purposefully difficult map, I feel like I came across a lot of locations that look similar to this. So I should have probably just gotten it based on vibe, but that's okay. I'm happy with that. Round 5 is a doozy, as you can see. 3 people in the Philippines, someone in Hungary, 5 people, 6 people in South America, and then me in Mexico. I don't think Mexico is a terrible guess. I don't think I ever get Colombia. I don't think I've ever seen coverage like this in Colombia. A good player probably gets Colombia here. But the most important thing is I trusted my instinct. I looked at this house and I said, hey, that house looks kind of Asian. Maybe I should switch to Southeast Asia. And then I said, no, I won't do that, because today is a day of trusting your first instinct. And what I have learned is that trusting your first instinct is the correct play. And my God, what is this road, man? Holy crap. I can't believe this has coverage. Wow. All right. Well, let's give everybody their deserved points, shall we? Everyone except Cedar, who did not participate today and will be punished. Nate getting a 1st place. Congratulations. I'm getting a 2nd place. Zaki with a 4th place. Lamau. Stefif with a third place. Stefif's been doing pretty well. Good job to Stefif. Everyone else, other than Cedar, will be getting a participation point that includes Will, Rat Baby, Wildlander, Fishpedia, Flompers, Venomous, and Polly. And the scoreboard has been mildly shaken up, with Stefif going into 4th place above Will, and everyone else remaining in the same place. I'm above Zachy. What else is new? Have a great night.